Hello and welcome to Unravel. This is Jewelsmith, and we are about to begin Chapter 7, How Much is Enough? In our last live stream, we played Down in a Hole. That was Chapter 6, and poor little Yarny had to deal with some kind of horrible radioactive waste or something. It was awful. And at the end, instead of getting a little red yarn critter to put on our album, a bird came along and grabbed it and flew away. Oh, there it is. That looks like the same place that we were last time. I wonder if this will continue along a similar theme. Yes, more lightning. And there's the bird, and he has it in his mouth from the last level. I thought it was a crab. I was calling it a crab, but I don't think it is. Now that I've taken another look at it, watched back the previous live stream video, it looks more like a spider. And that would make more sense, because there was a spider at the very beginning of the previous chapter. We passed a real spider walking along. And so maybe that's what it's supposed to be, as a spider. It does look like it has 8 legs. I couldn't tell before, but like I said, I took a harder look at it. After these live streams, there's a video that's saved on my YouTube channel. Those of you who might be watching me from PlayStation, I do have a YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is Jewelsmith, and there is an archive there of all previous Unravel live streams, as well as everything else I've ever played. Skyrim, Fallout, Dishonored, Bioshock, all of that. That looks like somebody in a yellow vest, somebody in a suit. Yarny seems to be traveling through the memories of an older woman, and in the beginning of the game, her memories seem to consist mostly of fun outings with her grandchildren. There we go. There had to be something. They would go picking berries, or they would go camping, or something. But it's taken a dark turn, and now it looks like they're having to deal with some environmental issues. And there's a checkpoint. Yarn is life for Yarny, and as we go along we unravel, that's the name of the game, and from time to time we find more yarn. I think, oh no! Oh no, he fell in the muck! That's not good. See, now we start back from the checkpoint again. Now, I want to go down very carefully. And try to avoid this muck here. This radioactive waste. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. Well, it's always a challenge. That's kind of the whole point. Everything in this is a challenge. It's all a puzzler. We have to be very careful. Hey, Counter Serum, how you doing? Counter Serum's joined us in the chat room. It says Yarny. Yes, sweet little Yarny. This poor little critter has suffered so much abuse. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I don't think this is strictly necessary. What I'm trying to do here is get one of the buttons. They're also called secrets. I don't know why they're called secrets, but... maybe because they're hidden. But there's 5 of them in every level. Oh, oh. Oh, he keeps falling in there. I'm trying to... maybe I have to tie myself on each one. Could be... oh, he can stand there. Alright, see, it's like he has a whole long bit of yarn there. And I don't want him to have that much long yarn. But as soon as I drop off here, it's like he's got a huge long amount of yarn. Oh wait, 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 I think I figured out something here. Okay, here's what I'm doing, you guys. I'm holding L2, which is the button that causes him to, like, sort of climb up the rope. And then I'm shooting with R2. Using L2, I'm tying off, holding down L2, shooting with R2, tying off. Hey, hey, we did it! Now, if we die, it shouldn't matter, because the button will still be collected. We'll start back up here again, and now we get to go back to the main game. Okay! We did it! I figured it out. And that's part of what this game is figuring out the control combinations to get through any given puzzle. Sometimes it's timing, and sometimes it's just, you know, holding the right trigger button. Now see, the R2 trigger button causes him to shoot out his lasso. But the L2 button causes him to climb it. And the square button causes him to tie off. Is he supposed to go out right there? Because it kind of looks like he could go out right there. See right there? It's like he might be able to get it so he could jump out right there, but there we go. Oh no, Yarny! Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's like it was trying to trick me. It was trying to trick me. Alright, well, we won't fall for that trick again. Oh, okay. It was Counter Serum's birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there is a way to climb up the yarn. Kenner Serum is asking if there's a way to climb. That would be the L2 button. R2 shoots the yarn. And L1 climbs the yarn. Uh-oh. This looks dangerous. Don't want to fall into that. And see, this is the part where I've said this before and I'll say it again here. The game is inconsistent because sometimes I can shoot a lasso just that far. See, there's that little red sparkle there where I should be able to lasso. There's been times where I've shot a lasso that far. Oh no. But then, you know, sometimes it doesn't seem to work. There's times where I can jump farther. And then the times when I can't. It's a little bit arbitrary, and that's what I find a little bit annoying. Because it makes it difficult to figure out a puzzle if you aren't sure, you know, how far he can go or what's going on. You know, if you think to yourself, oh, I can't possibly jump that far, and then suddenly he can. Or you think, hey, I should be able to jump that, and then you can't, or something. You know, it just makes it difficult to play a puzzler game when the physics are inconsistent. Because the physics are what the puzzle depends on. There we go. And we reached a new checkpoint. Yay! Alright, are we gonna need to go down? Probably. That's not good. Can't get up those rocks, okay? I'm gonna tie off here just in case. Hi, Stella, how you doing? Yarny is dealing with more radioactive sludge today. It looks like we're still in the same spot we were in yesterday. That construction site or radioactive waste dump or whatever it was that we were dealing with yesterday. Looks like we're back. Oh, nope, this one over here. There we go. Oh, there's a button up there. It doesn't look like I can zap anything over there. No, 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 no! Yarny! Sometimes I think Yarny is a daredevil. I think he likes getting himself into tight situations. He seems to have a death wish. Yarny does. He's an adrenaline junkie. Nope, nope, this one down here. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Are those sticks of dynamite? That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Aw, Estella, I'm sorry to hear that. Estella has a headache. Is it like a migraine kind of thing? Oh, nope, can't get in there. Huh. Well, then I wonder what I need to do. Because it didn't seem like... I don't know, it didn't seem like I could swing high enough. Whoa! Yarny! I'm blaming Yarny. It was me. I think I zigged when I should have zagged. Counter Serum is saying this game is so charming, even with the sadder music and imagery. I thought it would be more like Little Big Planet, but Little Big Planet seemed to be a bit happier. This is kind of melancholy. I mean, even before we started having to deal with radioactive toxic waste, it seemed very melancholy. Because it's like we're going through the memories of an older woman who's at the end of her life looking back at all the things she's done. We're traveling through her memories and her photo albums, and it's definitely very emotional. And to that extent, it kind of reminds me of games like Flower and Journey. I mean, it doesn't have the same sort of game mechanics. You know, this is more like Little Big Planet. In game mechanics. But in emotional tone, I think it's more like Flower and Journey. Alright, now let me think for a second. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm hanging by a thread. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because if I try to swing in this direction, it seems like I can't... There's nothing for me to tie on to over there. If I go too far down, I fall into the muck. See over there? On the right side, looks like I should be able to attach to that bit of dynamite. But it's not giving me a prompt, it's not giving me the little light. See there? Maybe I'm still too far away. Nope, still not getting it. Oh! Whoa, I did something. That's different. But I'm stuck. Nope, nope, I can get through here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Oh, I think if I had been able to stand just right on this, it would have catapulted me up over that edge, and I probably could have gone and gotten that button. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get the button from up here. There we go. It's giving me a second chance. No? Oh, there it is in there. You can see the button on the left. I don't think I'll be able to get up over it. Oh, I did! And now I gotta climb back out. Oh, I did it! So I didn't really need the catapult. I was able to do it anyway. Oh, good. Uh-oh, is this gonna be more rock sliding? Okay. Oh, maybe a trampoline. There we go. Okay. And now we go... Whee! And we've reached a checkpoint! Oh, look at all the cockroaches! Ew, nasty. Hey, little Mai, how you doing? I wonder if the cockroaches are going to... Yep, they're gonna get him. Oh my goodness, everything's getting poor Yarny. Oh, I can pull that. Oh, no, 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 no. It looks like I have to get underneath here to do something with that plug. Okay. Oh, I collected the memory anyway. There we go. Oh, I can get up here. Okay. Oh, they ate me again. Oh, man. Hey, S. Purple Hughes, how you doing? I saw that you finished watching the last episode of Burial at Sea. Thank you so much for your very kind comment. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm trying to figure out how to get past a bunch of cockroaches here. Maybe I've got to, that switch right there is lit up, so maybe I've got to get over there and turn on the light. Oh, and now they don't. They all scattered. There we go. There we go, maybe? Oh, another light. Oh, and maybe that's... Oh, stay on light. Nope, go down. Oh, they ate him! Why'd they eat him? Why are they eating Yarny? You little jerks. Nope, stay on light. We want you on. There we go. Okay. We've gotten all the way over here. There we go. And now what? We've got to open this to get out, I think, but we have to tie it open. Okay, alright, let me see if I can do this. Let's tie this on here. Oh. It looks like I should be able to get... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this moves. Hang on. Maybe I need to untie this. No, I'm missing something here. Oh, I hate that skittering sound. Tie it on and then push it. Like that. Oh, I can jump up on top of the light even. Way up there. Alright, get down now, Yarny. Oh, maybe I gotta go this way. There we go. Oh, there's that bird, and he's got the spider critter from the last level. He ran off with it, so we couldn't put it on our album. Oh no. I don't like that lightning. This is probably going to have to be a timing issue. It looks like there's a place to attach yarn up there. Alright, so we hear the thunder, then it electrifies. Now, we were talking in previous episodes about how yarn shouldn't conduct electricity. Unless maybe it's wet. Well, it is raining out there, so I guess Yarny is... I guess he is wet. Of course, I would think cockroaches wouldn't eat Yarny either, but they do. And gophers eat Yarny, and toxic sludge destroys Yarny, so... Yarny is a very delicate critter. So it goes crash, then zap. Crash, then zap. Okay. Oh, I run out of yarn here. So I guess I'm gonna have to go this way. I don't know if I still need to, but I am anyway. Oh, no, okay, I'm good. Oh no! It got him! Oh, that's terrible. So I have to be careful not to get... Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh. So he has more yarn now. So that was required. That was a checkpoint. Now we should have the yarn to get across. Oh my goodness. I really wanted this to be a sweet little relaxing game, but I still get stressed out playing it. Oh, okay, checkpoint. Well, let's go up here and see what's what. Oh no! Oh boy. This looks dangerous. Well, I guess we have to drop off onto here. Alright, checkpoint again. Got it. Can we push this off? We can. Huh. There we go, okay. Oh, another checkpoint. Uh-oh. I don't like these big, dangerous machines. Alright, looks like Yarny will get all ground up in here. I saw a little attach point go by up above. There it is. Whoa, no, that doesn't look good. That looks like that would electrocute Yarny. Okay, again, it's an issue of timing, so... See, there's another one that comes around on the right. If we time it just right. Yeah, right there is where it needs to go. Okay. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It didn't let me tie a knot. I tried to go up and tie a knot, but it wouldn't let me. Oh! No! That was bad. Okay, I'm hanging on for dear life. That was not cool. I got so close that time though. That's not gonna work. It's button combinations. It's doing the right button combinations. So this lassos it. Whoa. I tried to tie a knot and it wouldn't let me tie a knot. Alright, so I guess tying a knot is not allowed. So maybe if I go... Maybe I have to go down like this? Oh. Oh, that's a checkpoint. I did it. Holy crud. gotta keep riding it until I get up here. And then drop. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was not good. This game is so cruel to Yarny. You're right. Checkpoints mean something tricky's coming up. Exactly. Hi, Stella. How did that kill him? How did that kill him? Seriously. He's a yarn critter. He shouldn't be able to get crushed. Oh, and now we're back where we started from. Ah, no! No! Oh, that was bad. I'm trying to get the button. Hey, we got it! Trophy earned! Undaunted! I just got a trophy! Okay, well now what? I've gotten through most of this machine, but now it looks like we're back where we started from. Maybe we gotta go back down here again? Oh, I see, there's a wheel right there. Maybe we gotta go under it. There we go. Hey, we did it. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Maybe we pulled this out. And now what? We can push this? Oh, okay. And we can go up here. Oh, maybe we have to do a trampoline. There we go. And another checkpoint. Oh, wow. This is going to be timing again. And I didn't do it. Oh, there we go. I just closed my eyes and used the force. Uh-oh. We're tiptoeing. I hear cockroaches again. Oh, maybe I have to pull it. There's the bird. Bird is the word. There, now we get... Hey! That's Purple Hues. Wasn't it you who said we would have to get it out of the bird's nest? You were right. Okay, but how do we get into the bird's nest? Okay. Seems like this drawer should open. Can we open this drawer? We can. Oh, look! There's a button in there. Whoa, okay. So what is this thing? Oh! Well, maybe this isn't the end of the level. This is just... Is there something down here, maybe? This looks like it can be opened. Can I grab this thing? No. Nope, that didn't seem to let me jump. See, I wanted to jump. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. And leverage. There we go. Hey, looky there. Can I untie that knot? And it'll stay turned off? Okay. Let's go back through here. Okay. But now what? Oh, right. Now it won't electrocute me. But the cockroaches are out in force. Alright, do I have to get on top of this? There we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm whispering. Oh, we did it! We did it! I think this is cutscene. I can't seem to control him anymore. Oh, so we got the little spider after all. And trophy earned. Shut down. Kenner Serum says, when the screen gets dark, I get nervous. Yeah, I know. There we go. So we finally found the spider, but I guess, well, that was kind of one level all broken up into two levels. Because it had been at the end of each chapter we would get a little red yarn critter, but at the end of the previous chapter, chapter 6, we did not. The spider was there, but the bird flew off with it. So we continued playing in what is called chapter 7, and now we have the spider, but we only have 6 critters on our album, even though we've gone through 7 chapters. But let's look. How much is enough? The saviors turned out to be pillagers. Their promises were hollow and the process was toxic. Now the young move south and the old are left behind to tend to the wounds. Oh, there's newspaper clippings. And this has been closed off. Oh, and the river has been polluted and the fish are dead. Yeah, that happens all too often. All too often, unfortunately. Alright. I don't see the spider, though. Usually the little red critter will show up somewhere in the picture. Alright. It reminds me a little bit of, well, a little bit of real life, of course. Or I think this is probably based on real life. Maybe something that happened in Sweden, because I think it's a Swedish developer. So maybe that would be something that people in Sweden would recognize because it was a big national event, national tragedy of environmental pollution or something. But it reminds me a little bit of a TV show. I'm trying to think of what the name of the TV show was. I think it was Outsiders. It was a TV show about some people who lived on a mountain. They were mountain folk, as we would say here in the South. I guess also hillbillies maybe, but that's not really a nice term. But they lived on the mountain, and the people in the town nearby wanted jobs, and so this mining company was going to come in and start ripping up the mountain, and the people in the town were in favor of it because they wanted the jobs working at the mining company, but the people on the mountain were like, no, this is our home, don't rip it apart. And also there was this other faction that was talking about how the mining company, everywhere that it went, it would go in and it would create jobs, but then it would devastate the environment. It would pollute the water. People's kids would end up sick, you know, from all the pollution and the water supply and all of that. So there was this big conflict in the show. And unfortunately, I think it got canceled before everything finished playing out. But it was a really good show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the heck out of it. But yeah, it's kind of similar idea here. People come in and they offer jobs and then they end up destroying things. Oh, it looks like we have another part of this picture here. This little photograph that's torn. Earlier, a few chapters back, we just had the left side of the picture, and then we played a few chapters and we got the right side of the picture. Now it looks like we have part of the middle of the picture. And maybe one more strip to go as we play through this. Alright, well the next chapter will be chapter 8. And I'm not sure where to find chapter 8 in this little house here. Chapter 8 is called The Letter. Let's see if we can figure out where it might be. And we will play that one next time. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. Oh, look, there's crutches. And a piano. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, there it is. The letter. Alright, that will be what we play next time. Oh, Lilamai is telling me the news was saying the mine is closing after an environmental disaster. Is that what it said on the newspaper clipping? Thank you. Oh, Counterserum likes the way that Yarny hugs the mementos. It is very sweet, isn't it? Sweet game. Emotional game. Deeply emotional. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the next level. So there's the letter. Oh, there's Winter Sun. There's Rust. I wonder what it's going to be over here. There's a phone. There's Last Leaf. Oh, no, let's tie off here maybe. Oh, and that turns on a light here. Well, maybe, I think Last Leaf might be the last chapter. It sounds like a last chapter sort of thing. Alright, but we'll see. The next chapter... The next chapter we're going to play will be The Letter, and I hope you've enjoyed yourselves hanging out with me and Yarny today, and I hope you come back to see the next chapter. It won't be tomorrow because tomorrow is Fallout Friday. It might be later this afternoon, to be honest, you guys. It depends on what happens. I've got to leave in about 20 minutes to take a sick cat to the vet. I think I've said that about 1,000,000 times in these live streams, that I have a sick cat, I have a sick cat. I do have one cat that always seems to be poorly, and it's always something different. It's never anything serious, but she has GERD, or she has asthma, or she has, it just seems to be different things. She's had lots of blood tests, and she's had lots of like x-rays and all these things that we've done over the past year or so. But yeah, she seems to be poorly again. She doesn't seem to be feeling very well, so I don't know if it's her GERD acting up. Her asthma has been bad. We've had to give her some asthma pills for that. But she's not really wheezing or anything. This is more... I don't want to gross everyone out. It's more digestive. Let's put it that way. Anyway, but I've got to take her in. Hopefully we'll fix her right up right as rain. And then if I have some time when we get home, between maybe 4 and 5 or 4:30 and 5:30 Eastern time, I will play another chapter, The Letter, because I'm really excited to get through this. And I like doing it while I still have the muscle memory to do the controls halfway capably. If I go too long, then I start losing the muscle memory to be able to play through this very well. And we don't want to do that. Oh, and speaking of cats, there's a little picture right there of kitty cats. And they look like they're drinking some milk, which is not good for cats, actually. And that could be part of why our cat isn't feeling well, because she tends to like to try to eat people food. And no matter what we do, she's a little scrounger, a little scavenger, and she's constantly getting into the garbage and into the kitchen sink and any crumbs that fall on the floor and everything else. So she's constantly eating things that aren't good for her. Or if you leave out a cup, I think that's what happened the other night. Jewelsmith Jr. left out a cup that had a little bit of milk in the bottom. She got into that. That could be why she has an upset tummy. I don't know. We will find out. But if all goes well, like I said, when we get back, I will play The Letter. And then tomorrow will be Fallout Friday. I'll be doing some Vault 88 building. Looking forward to that. And then Saturday and Sunday and Monday, I plan on finishing up Unravel so that we will have Try It Tuesday, which Try It Tuesday is going to be Little Nightmares at the request of George Perez, and also because I was kind of eyeballing that one anyway, and then he mentioned it, and I was like, well, you know what? I wanted to do it. You want to see it? I'll do it. Let's go for it. So it'll be Little Nightmares demo. And then I'm going to start Cat Quest. Speaking of kitty cats. And Cat Quest, the playthrough of Cat Quest will be a charity playthrough dedicated to cat angels, pet adoptions, and no-kill cat shelter here in my home state of North Carolina. If you want to check them out, it's catangelsnc for North Carolina.org. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's good to see you, and hopefully I'll see you again in another hour or so. Or if not, I'll see you on Fallout Friday. Take care of yourselves. Bye!